Hi, my name is Mario Contreras.
My name is Franz Christian.
My name is Sarah Gibson. I'm the horse trainer here at Medieval Times, and we are in our stables. So let's look around. We feed these horses with hay bags. The reason being is because horses are grazers. They need to be eating constantly, so it helps slow them down. And also it just keeps the hay off the floor, so that way they're not swirling their hay around and making a huge mess.
All of our horses enjoy their 3 meals a day along with all their different supplements that they get.
We use automatic waterers. So whenever the water level goes down, it just automatically fills up. That way they have fresh, clean water at any time. We have state-of-the-art mats here. It is all one piece because we want to make sure that no moisture can seep through and cause, odors or mold. There's quite literally a mattress underneath of this. That way, it gives them extra cushion, it's memory foam. And then on top of that, we have plenty of clean dry shavings for them.
Our main cleaning will be at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then after that, we do what we call pickings. They go through stables and then clean the stalls at least 3 times in the mornings and of course 3 or 4 times in the evening.
One of the many things that sets our stables apart is that it is temperature controlled, which is so nice in the summertime. We have fans and we also have AC, so it stays nice and cool in here.
We have stable hands that are here for about, 16 hours a day. And when they're not here, then we have people that are here 24/7, make sure that the horses are here taken care of. They have their food, they have their water.
Every time we work with the horse, even for practice or the show, we clean their hooves every single day, right before the ride and right after the ride. And that's super important to make sure that these guys, the stars of the show, are always in perfect shape.
So me and the vet talk almost daily. Every time I have a concern or something is, unusual with the horse, me and him, we chat and he lets me know if either he needs to come see the horse or he can just give me instructions on what to do and we move forward from there.
So these are probably the best kept horses in any industry. I've worked for Medieval Times. This is my 21st year, and these horses are kept up with maintenance. They're checked for general health.
Aside from the physical health, there's an important part in making sure that not only are they physically healthy, but they also have mental stimulation, both with training and then also with relaxation. And I think what you find here is a perfect balance.
One of the most frequent questions that people ask when they come to see our show is like, where do horses get turned out, or when do the horses get to play a little bit like a normal horse? Well, in all Medieval Times, we have the program of turning horses out every single day. It could be indoors or outdoors.
In addition to, they also have a ranch, and the horses go there, and it's kind of like their spa.
So this is where I live. So I commute with these horses every single day, so they get rotated through. So I have horses here constantly. When they are here for at least 12 hours, if not several days. And the goal is to have every single horse here at least once a week.
We have a saddle for each horse. They're all individually fitted, just like people that have different body types. So some of them are thicker in their back, shoulders, etc. So we must customize every saddle so they're comfortable.
The horses here at Medieval Times each have their own bridle. So we like to use what's called a pelham bit. And the reason we like to use this is because it's very adjustable. So depending on the horse's skill and the rider's skill, we can change where we want the reins to sit.
When we do this, it's very often to see a horse foam off their mouth. And in reality, a lot of people think that that's not good and unhealthy for the horse, but it's completely the opposite.
The reason that horses salivate in their mouth is because the bit that goes in their mouth is supposed to be used with a lubricated mouth, so it's not sticking on the lips.
This metal here is actually encouraged to produce saliva, so that way he is comfortable. So even though this is called a whip, we do not whip the horses. It is literally just a training tool.
The whips are like an extension of your arms, so making sure that the horses are used to it and make sure that they are not afraid of it.
So if I touch the horse in different areas, they will do different things. So if I do this, he'll do that. If I touch him here, he will bow. Here at Medieval Times, we use spurs because our horses are very, very highly trained.
As you can see, these are rounded out, nice and dull, so I could push it on myself, and their skin's a lot thicker than mine. So this is just an added layer of communication to the horse.
So for example, if I touch him here, he will respond in a certain way.
So a lot of these horses are able to keep their career going until they're 18, 19 years old because of how well they're kept. It's just incredible to still be able to work the way they work at their age.
Because of the concern for their mental health and physical health, the horse is here on a clock. When it is time to retire one of the horses, Medieval Times is very particular about the vetting of the people that get these horses. And so they fill out applications and they talk to the people, they inquire about where the horses are going to go, etc.
After they go to a good home, we still keep track of where they are and how they're doing.
The horse has been part of their family for a long time, and they want to make sure that the horse is going to get properly cared for afterwards. Once it's been a Medieval Times horse, it's always a Medieval Times horse, no matter where it goes.